UFC Fight Night, Cannonier vs. Strickland took place Saturday, December 17th from the UFC APEX in Las Vegas, Nevada. Elite middleweights close out the year when number 3 ranked middleweight contender Jake Hattan takes on number 7th ranked Sean Strickland in an action-packed main event. Let's talk Cannonier vs. Strickland. The number 7th ranked UFC middleweight Sean Strickland, 25-4, fighting out of California, re-enters the octagon to take Cannonier's spot in the rankings and crack into the top 5 for the first time in his career. Strickland is a powerful striker and very well-rounded. He was on a run for the title with an impressive 6-fight win streak, but had a tough outing against the new middleweight champ in Pereira, but with a win tonight looks to get back in his winning ways. But on the other side of the octagon, you have the number 3 ranked UFC middleweight Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier, 15-6, fighting out of Arizona, and sets out to stop Strickland and find a way back on the road to the championship contention. The Killer Gorilla is a dangerous fighter in many ways. He brings in explosive power on his feet, he moves very well with his footwork, and stylistically he brings a lot of different looks into the octagon, and he wants to get back in his winning ways tonight with a big win over Strickland. Tonight's odds are very close, with Strickland coming in at a -115 and Cannonier comes in at a -105. And here's how it went down. The real story of the night was Cannonier all night doing a great job of pressuring Strickland, switching stances, working his kicks, and finding success. And Strickland, like always, kept very calm, landing some nice shots, but never really seemed to shift into that next gear. This fight was very even as the fight went on, and Cannonier started to find a home for his big punches, landing some nice combos, being more aggressive. This was a great technical fight, but in the end, the Killer Gorilla seemed to push the action and pace more to secure the win. Jared Cannonier defeats Sean Strickland by decision. All right, here's my final thoughts. I have to say that the Killer Gorilla is my favorite nickname of any fighter. And Sean Strickland is a wild man, always entertaining and having something crazy to say. Completely unapologetic for his interviews, taking jabs at everyone from fighters to the media, and he is never boring.
I just want to say something because this is where I'm out of the camera view. This is my first press conference. You guys are a bunch of vicious bastards. Man, here's the way you guys talk. I want to go down there and punch all you fuckers in the face. But yeah, no, I need to calm down. But yeah, you in the red hat, you're a bastard, bro. The way you're talking to Jared, that man's gonna come down there and take your head up. But you're a funny guy.
Although this fight wasn't a knockout, which everyone wanted to see, this was a very technical fight against two powerful top fighters. Both fighters were coming off losses against Izzy and Pereira, so this was a pivotal matchup with a small logjam in the middleweight division, and they both knew how much was at stake with a big win tonight chasing that UFC gold. It'll be interesting to see how the division plays out in a wild 2023. All right, here's some quick stats on Cannonier. He is the number 3 ranked middleweight contender. He is now 16-6. He has 10 wins by knockout, 2 via submission. He has 7 first-round finishes. He now holds wins over Derek Brunson, Kelvin Gastelum, Jack Hermanson, and now Sean Strickland. Okay, what's next for Cannonier? As mentioned earlier, there's a little bit of a logjam in the middleweight division, waiting for some big key matchups to take place that will help make more sense of the division. You have the champ Pereira likely having a rematch against the number 1 ranked Stylebender. You have the number 2 ranked Robert Whittaker facing off against Paulo Costa at UFC 284. And Cannonier is sitting at number 3, but has a loss to Whittaker in 2020. This is a really wild division, and I can't wait to see how this plays out. But guys, let me know who you think the Killer Gorilla should fight next in the comments and why. I want to thank all of our fans for your support. Love you guys. It's been an incredible year, and we couldn't do this without you. This is Jake Hattan with MMA Weekly's The Lowdown Breakdown. See you next time.